Hi there, I'm Andrew. Welcome to Urban Rider for another look at some of the world's finest riding gear. Today we're going to be showing off the new Merlin Chase leather jacket. This is one of two new leathers in the spring-summer lineup for 2019 from Merlin. You have the Chase and we have the Dracot, which you should definitely check out in one of our other video reviews. They're very, very similar garments. They have mostly the same composition. It's really just the looks that vary between them. They come in at the same price point, which is a very competitive £299.99 inclusive of VAT in the UK at the time of release of this video. And Merlin have proven over the last few years that they can deliver the goods at very competitive price points using some of the finest fabrics and materials in the UK. So it's really impressive, and therefore they're gaining a lot of fans. People are really getting behind this brand because it's great to see a British brand really pushing the boundaries of what you can do at competitive prices. So sub 300 for a leather jacket, that is pretty competitive for something that's decent like these are, and we would highly recommend that you check out both jackets before you decide to purchase. So the jacket comes with a lot of features. They come fitted with CE approved level 2 armour in the elbows and shoulders, which is removable. You can get a optional back protector to fit inside the armour ready pocket so that you can have a full complement of the armour there. You've got a 1.2 to 1.3 mil thick cowhide throughout the jacket. Both the Chase and the Dracot, they have a sort of tracker inspired element to the design. Really, they are quite similar in the way they look overall as well. The Chase that we have here is available in the brown-black combo that's next to me, and we also have a plain black. The Dracot comes in 3 different colours, and the jackets have this sort of blend really of kind of modern, fusion, on-road, off-road, all these things, and it's a nice interpretation on both accounts, I think. Technically, the jacket has some really great features. It also has some nice detailing style points you wouldn't really expect at something at this price, so it's sort of full of nice little details throughout. Some of the practical elements I'd like to highlight: I really love the stretch accordion panel on the side, on the lower waist section. That's a really great comfort feature. So normally you'd have a buckle system with different buckle increments that you could do up, and of course that's good, it allows tailoring, but it doesn't allow flexibility, and as you move into different positions you're going to find it stiffer or looser, etc. Having an accordion panel there is a wonderful way of achieving a great comfortable fit and a tailored fit in all riding conditions, so that's really nice to see. Equally on the back, on the rear sort of shoulder blade section, you have this overlay integrated seam, which is essentially an excess piece of fabric, so that when you are leaning forwards and round on the bike, there's fabric there to allow that. There's no stretch or pinch point, and it's really nicely engineered into the overall design. You have this drop back as well, which is a great feature. Inside there, which you won't be able to see from the outside of course, you have an integrated zipper stroke belt loop attachment. So you've got 2 options for basically connecting this to your trousers to make a one-piece style effect. And that's really wonderful. It's a very clever way of getting the trousers and jacket to work together so that no one can see your exposed backside, which isn't something that anybody wants. The sleeves are pre-curved for an ergonomic fit. There's also a padding in that lower section, so really, really comfortable. And I really love that sort of attention to detail. You can see probably around the cuffs and collars, you've also got this soft leather piping, which is really comfortable, so you can do it up nice and tight. And it's little details like that that really add to that kind of all-day wearability and makes you want to reach for this jacket as opposed to sort of reluctantly put it on days where it's kind of, you'd want to dress up on the bike. This is really an all-year riding jacket. So it's not technical in the sense of having any kind of waterproofing element, as most leather jackets aren't, but as is the case with me, I ride in a leather jacket just about every single day of the year, unless it is torrential downpour, in which I still have it on. I just put on a waterproof overlayer. So I would suggest that's the case here. That 100-gram thermal removable gilet inside gives it the versatility to work through the colder weather, take it out, and it works pretty well in all but the very hottest days too. That cowhide through the outer is just broken up with the details of the zipper and the quilting on places like the shoulders and elbows. So this is what I mean by the kind of tracker style with the quilting here on the elbows and shoulders section, and I think that looks really nice. You have a few different lines that differentiate this jacket from the Dracot, but overall they are really very, very similar indeed. You've got the 2 chest pockets and you have the 2 waist pockets as well, which are all there as options for storage. You have adjustment options around the cuffs, so you have a couple of different selections you can make for the button choice on the cuffs, so you can do it up tighter if you wish, and you'll also have this zipper so that you can get it on nice and easily. And if you look down inside the jacket, if we undo this little collar piece here, you've got a flap just underneath this outer zipper, and that's just to prevent too much air from kind of getting through inside the jacket. And inside here is where that inner liner sits with the quilted element to it. This is made by Martin Mills, another really premium name in the British fabric industry, and that's got a YKK zipper on it for storage, and you've also got another YKK zipper there on the inside of the main body of the jacket, so even if you have the lining removed, you still have somewhere to store stuff inside there. So we think that there's a lot going on. This is a solid jacket at a really solid price point. We'd love to know what you guys guys think. If you have any questions, comments or feedback, as always, please leave that in the section below. And stay tuned for more video reviews of the world's finest riding gear. There is so much on its way to you, and we hope to bring it to you very, very shortly. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Goodbye.